From him, we're going to do our trading, and then I'm not expecting to make more than $1 billion for this. My workers have not been going, and my alt mastery trading level is pretty low, only master 9. So I'm not expecting to get as much as my master 14. We're gonna go ahead and do it and get some experience and make some money. You know, the usual. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my trading artifacts. Make sure crystal. Yep. Okay. And we are ready. Go ahead and buff myself up. Oh, I also need... Yeah, we'll do seafood. Go ahead. Hopefully this will get him to master 9 by the time we get done all this. All you have is energy for this. All you have is energy. Come on. There you go. Oh, so I guess I got a little bit higher than I thought I would. From Master 8 to Master 10.
I'll keep tabs on all your goods, both with and...
Those tiger flowers, I made those up in Beote County. I finally got around to shipping them out while I had a pause on my mainland factories. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I might as well. I wonder how much it'll go ahead and actually make me on experience. I'll just go ahead and trade these in paprika. We're almost halfway through Master 10. And we've gotten basically like chump change. Yeah, basically like chump change. Nothing really worth it. I kind of feel bad for trading in some of these things because I know just how much I can make when I actually sell in quantity, like in batches and huge bulks. But like my factories were not running all the way. I was like maybe 10% of my focus. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go ahead, trade that in. We're gonna bargain game it all though. 182 mil. Our fish from Afaria, the Signidad. Just a normal day of money making. If you don't make a couple bill a day, I'm not sure how you're playing the game, my friends.
Who can you trust?
It's the wrong one. Well, for me, I have the Krogdalo Donkey Gear. It gives me life experience every time I go ahead and activate it. So I'm going to go and capitalize on it while I, have donkeys. And up until like level 6, I feel like they go ahead and level me up pretty decently. Oh, for all this, we're not going to take out our training pet. Yeah, I feel as though it'll go ahead and level us up pretty quickly. But that's just my own personal superstition. Best way to get magical shards is to go out and mob grind. I'm not gonna lie to you, sulfur, heliku jail, things like that. Go get the sealed crystal and melt it down.
Leave your storage matters to me, Doodle. I'll keep tabs on all your goods, both with and without legs.
Where I got most of mine. I know. It's unfortunate. The only other way you'd have to do is to go ahead and use not Valencia, it's in Commissylvia. You'd have to use the alchemy seals. Where are you? There you go. 40 for 1 magical shard. You can also go into the central market and just buy it, or mob grind, bro. Mob grind. Unfortunately, that's the only way to really get the amount that you need for whatever you're trying to do. Unless you're going to pay the 256 mil for them. Yeah, my personal opinion, yeah. It's a waste. A complete waste. I wouldn't bother with it. I am just giving you the option, so like, if that's something that you want to consider down the line, I gave you that option. I'm not saying it's going to be the best one, all right? Not all the options in the game are the best options, but they are available. All right, so it's there. It's not the best, but it's there. I don't recommend it. I don't highly recommend it. You're trying to get your mana close. That's exactly what I would go ahead and throw my seals into, or the black magic crystal ingredients. Trying to get my mana clothing on materials. You make the clothing, but the shards are the bottleneck. I would definitely settle down and do mob grinding. Unfortunately, as much as it's boring and you don't want to do it and all, it's going to be your surefire way of getting more than 1 or 2 every I think the max that we can get is like 4 or 5 a day using the stupid little seals. It's not worth it.
Leave your wares with good old
It is definitely not worth it. But you know what? If you're trying to go for your map, I think that'll go ahead and do it. And I think the compass too. The compass will probably drop the black sealed crystals too. So they are worth going ahead and waiting until you go do something like that.
too many.
There we go, Master 11. Ah, I'm stuck on a box.
Here's a good old doodle.
Now we get into the heavy hitters. These will make me all of 90 mil. Hoo-hoo. Now we're really starting to make money tonight. Come on, hurry up. I like your horse. Gives me that spooky flaming skull vibe to it. Oh, hell yeah, Frost. You are fucking amazing. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Hell yeah, fucking MVP of the session. I must try to sell all of that in my excitement. Like, goddamn. That would have looked really bad. I've always life skilled since like 2006, and I do enjoy all of the changes that have like come in the last like 2 years now. Just the last 2 years, like it has definitely like reinvigorated my whole like love for life skilling. I plan to get a lot more videos out there, and I'm hoping to find another game that'll go ahead and captivate me with the life skilling like Black Desert has. I wish Arcade didn't have as many issues as it did. I'd probably still would have played that, and I would have done videos on that too. But grind was boring. You managed to get your carrot, pen, manos hoe, and pickaxe. Hell yeah, congrats. Got to work on getting that the farce wagon. That's gonna be another little goal to work on.
Really need a horse or a wagon.
And they made it easier too. 113 mil. What are we at so far? 702. I want at least enough money to throw in. Is there a way to get skills on the donkey? Only if you have the Shai donkey.
Good warehouse.
Only the Shai story donkey will let you. And if you happen to sell your donkey, get rid of it or anything like that, then yeah, you no longer have the ability to get a donkey with the skills on it. Sorry. I am one of those people that went ahead and got rid of it. Yeah, there's a Shai donkey that they give you for completing the awakening little thing. They no longer exist. They're gone. They were removed because it was a way to make money while gathering, but they never increased the value of them. And as time gone on, like it weighed more than it valued, and it was more of a annoyance to go out and actually gather.
I'll keep tabs
So
on
at that
all
point, they're like, fuck
your
it.
goods, both with
We'll phase it out with the traces, fruits, Shai spawning, things like that, which I prefer. I hated getting those stupid little karmes and stupid little paws and things like that. I mean, it would be great. Yeah, they're great for like trying to get experience with trading if you don't have any trade crates and things like that. Like on my Iron Man challenge, like it kind of sucks that I'm not going to be able to do that, but at the same time, like for as much as they weighed and the slots they took up if you were doing multiple areas, like it wasn't even worth it. I will sacrifice them for the extra traces and don't even remember about them. Hell yeah, love. Thank you for the follow. You are fucking amazing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like bother with it. Yeah, it's better now that they're gone. I'll take the loss of them for the extra traces, definitely.
my legs are still as
Go ahead,
strong
bargain
as an ox.
game.
Thanks to them, I don't really need a horse.
We're almost ready to get started with all of our taps. You make a Shai, your cooker as well. I'm doing everything on mine. I'm doing everything on my Shai. Why not? YOLO. If you have the ability to go ahead and do multiple things on multiple tunes, why not? But yeah, life skilling is OP, like in their own ways. Doesn't really matter if it's on PC or console, but in their own ways. Like, yeah, you're not going to outshine mob grinding with the initial, like, how much money you can make right then and there within that first hour, but no mob grinder is going to be able to tell you that life skilling doesn't make more money passively. Like, not one mob grinder will sit there and argue that mob grinding will make you more money passively while you're not doing anything in the game than life skilling, you know? And, like, right now, passively, while I sat there and played my game and doing all this other crap, so far, we are at 800. We are at 1 billion. Let you guys see that right now. We are at 1 billion mil that I've made over the week, and I really have not had my factories going or anything like that. It was just like an afterthought. Like, if I remembered about it, I'd go ahead and have my wizard process down materials to have crated up. But if I didn't remember, I didn't remember. Like, I still have workshops that are not pumping anything out. Why? I don't really care. Like, if they're going, they're going. If not, then I'll get to it. I can still make some money without having to really maintain anything. That's the beauty of it. And this is an alt trader too, so it's not even like I'm doing it on my main. I could definitely make more money on my main, but you miss so much. Yeah, the contribution cost for actually getting a trade empire set up and maintaining it to be able to make you $1 billion and or more a week, it requires a lot of contribution. It's not something you're going to go into at like 200 contribution. I mean, maybe like if you happen to go out and gather and only put the contribution into your crate workshops and lodging, maybe, but you need a lot of contribution to get an actual trade empire going, especially on where you want to trade to. And mine, I have 16 factories going all around the game. All right, we hit Master 12 on our trading. There we go. I think we are currently ready to try our taps. What do you guys feel like? I will throw this money into the central market. Unfortunately, no. I grinded my butt off with the life skilling events that were going on one year, and I went ahead and got it myself. I went ahead and bought it. All right, we'll go ahead and throw in 1 billion. $1 billion. There we go. Yeah, no, I would go ahead and I would just focus on doing stupid little things like this to make up your money. You know, I just spent 1 billion on, well, 1.3 billion on all of those black gems, and so far we have a little bit under 2 billion on the central market right now, and I threw in another billion from our trading. But I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. It was great having you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. Hell, Frost, Law, it was great having you in here. Locke, Lucy, Tim, Big Sam. It was great having everyone in here. Come again. And as always, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to me over on YouTube. Turn on all of those notifications so you know when I come out with the next little update and or episode. And be sure to follow me here so you guys know when I go live again. It was great having you all. Enjoy your night, guys.